Welcome to this yoga class that will salute the sun here in the Northern Hemisphere. The days are getting longer. The time you spend inside hopefully is getting shorter. So we'll enjoy a quick heart-opening practice together. Let's meet at the front of your mat. Turn the palms forward as you ground through the feet. Reach those arms up overhead and draw hands to heart. Again, circle and draw in. Inhale and exhale. Two more like this. Final time as you press through those feet and fold. Hands to shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, step back into plank. Lower onto the knees and all the way onto the belly. Find the press into the forearms as you roll the shoulders back. Heart lifts, inhale. And exhale to lower right back down. Hands slide close to the body as you press yourself back into a downward facing dog. Walk those feet forward to the front edge of your mat. Hands to shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, root to rise as you articulate through the spine, arms circle overhead, and draw to the heart. Again, arm circle and draw in. About three more. Two. Final time, arms reach up. Maybe a baby back bend here. And bend those knees, fold once more. Hands press into the shins, elongate through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Sit back again into plank. Lower onto those knees if you'd like, all the way to the belly. Again, find Sphinx. Inhale. Maybe stick with the tongue as you roll right back down. Hands slide close to the body. Press yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Walk, walk, walk those feet forward to the front edge of your mat. Hands to shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. This time sink into chair, hands to prayer. Press evenly through those feet as you root to rise. Baby back bend here. And return, neutral spine. Again, baby back bend. And natural curves. Continue with these. Hands can be overhead. Hands can be behind the head. Two more. Last one, extend. And fold. Hands to shins again, halfway lift, inhale. Fold. Sit back into your plank. Lower the knees, chest through the arms. And then pelvis sinks toward the heels, press back. Drive the body forward, heart opens. Exhale, back. So if you like this, belly button draws slightly toward the spine each time you come forward. One more time forward with the body. Stay here as you press through the shins and hands and allow the shoulders to come toward the ears and press away. Shoulders to ears and press away. So continue with these shrugs. Two more. Last one. Press through those hands, tuck the toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Left leg sweeps high. Bend the knee, make circles from the hip. So want to warm the body. Reverse. And draw that knee through, plant the foot, rise up into a runner's lunge, only to step forward. Circle those arms overhead. Keep them overhead. Again, that baby back bend and return. Baby back bend, return. So it's an inhale up and over. Exhale to let it go. One more time. And fold the body. Hands to shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold and step back into plank. Roll forward with the body, lower those shins, chest through the arms again. And that little rock back of the hips and forward. So making this flow more accessible. We'll break here for the wrists each time you come back. More time, come forward. No shoulders toward the ears and press away. Again. Experience how shoulder blades move along the back. Back of the heart. Just as important as the front. One more time. Nice. Tuck the toe tips up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg goes high. Bend the knee, circles with the knee. Level the weight out through the hands. And reverse. That knee, hug it toward the chest as you draw it forward and lunge the foot, or lunge the leg rather. Rise, angle the body, and step forward. Arms will circle as you lengthen those legs. And hands to heart. Pause for a moment here. Feel into your thumbs. Feel into the heart. And take those hands in behind the body. Interlace the fingers. Chest high. Bend those knees and fold. Maybe the arms or hands lift off of the back, maybe not. And release the fingertips to the earth. Find your plank. Come forward with the body. You'd like knees down here. Bend those elbows so you hover and chest through the arms and hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Bend the knee. Lunge the leg through. Root to rise into that lunge once more. Step forward. Hands circle overhead. And return to the heart. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale. And exhale, interlace those fingers and lift through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Arms can be extended overhead. Release the fingertips back to the ground. Find your plank. Your version of the chaturanga. Nice and strong through the front line. Chest high as we come into our back bend of choice. And hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Right leg goes high. Bend that knee. Draw the leg through. Foot plants. Root to rise into the lunge. And step forward. Legs lengthen. Arms sweep overhead. Hands to heart again. That little pause. Breathe into the thumbs. Another inhale. And exhale, hands interlace, maybe, maybe not, or reach back. Okay. Heart opens. Bend those knees, fold. Hands might lift up and overhead. Unleash the fingertips to the earth again. Find your variation of the plank. Chaturanga. Up dog of choice. Down dog. Left leg high. Pull it through. Foot lands. That high runner's lunge. Angle the body and then circle the arms back. Might just reach with the fingertips toward the wall behind you, or interlace. Lift through the heart a bit as long as it doesn't get into the low back. You can extend. Have fairly open hip flexors for that. Inhale. Exhale, lean the body and humble your warrior. The chest, the inside of the lead leg, the arms can reach overhead perhaps. And strength through the lead foot and the back ball of foot. Lengthen back leg. Nice. Release those hands. The right hand will plant. Rotate toward the left leg for a moment. And both hands root as you step back into plank, forward with the body. Chaturanga of choice. Up dog. And down dog. Right leg lifts high, 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 high. Open the hip. Bend the knee, lunge the leg through. Find runner's lunge here. Arms can extend overhead. Long, strong back leg as you circle the hands. Reach fingertips toward wall behind you. Or interlace. If you'd like a back bend here and it's safe for you, you can lift up a little. Just make sure it's not in low back. And then return to the angled body and lower a little deeper with the torso. Arms reach. Few breaths. More inhale. And exhale. That left hand will land. Rotate right. And both hands frame front foot. Step back. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog of choice. Down dog. Walk or step to the outside edge of the mat with one foot and then the other, or both, hopping. Find your mala here. Sink those hips tall through the crown. Allow the pelvis to face the earth, your crown, the sky. More breath in. And exhale to rise. Arms can open. Star. And feet side by each. Hands draw to the heart. Another breath in. And exhale, hold. Hand positions halfway lift, inhale. Fold. And see if you can have a seat with or without hands. Arms extend out into boat. It could be lifted or on the ground. And hands can support you here to roll back if it's in your practice, or roll onto your side. Arms and legs nice and long. And circle those arms round. Plant one foot and then the other. And roll up through the spine into a bridge. Open the front of the pelvis and the front line here. Press those arms down. Another option to open heart more is interlace the fingers. Roll one shoulder under the body and the other. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Really press the fists down and press into feet. So this is a great variation of bridge or wheel, opening the front of the body. One more inhale. And exhale to lower, lower, lower through the spine. Moderated fish pose here. Hands underneath buttocks. Might have long arms, they might be a little lower. Roll the shoulders underneath the body, and legs might go long or stay bent. Rebend the legs, if not already there. Allow those arms to release. Maybe a counter pose, hug those knees in toward the chest, around through the low back, and make a few circles to support the root. Sense of grounding. Reverse. Plant the feet, arms can extend. Just a few windshield washers. And if you'd like, feet, soles of feet can meet and legs can widen. And cobbler here. Kidney meridian line. Great for summer practice. Take your savasana, could be stay here or close those knees, maybe walk out the feet, find a knee mountain or legs long. Empower your own practice and choose what feels good for you, where you can maintain active rest. Something we sometimes neglect in the summer, trying to move too quickly, fit everything in. Instead, slow down. Take time to ground. Widen the inhale. Maybe sigh it out, release a little heat. Again. Final inhale. And exhale fully. Too heavy on the mat. And slide those legs in if not already there. Maybe a happy baby here. Clasp shins or outsides of feet or big toes. And roll onto one side. And press yourself up with the top hand. Open those arms. Hands or fingertips can touch as you roll the head side to side. Sensing heart and throat together. And drop the chin. Arms reach up as you perhaps look up. Hands draw to the heart. And rub the palms. Feel the energy in your hands, arms, up to the heart. Heart the hands a few inches. Feel. And hands can meet once more. Perhaps take a little bow if it's in your practice. Sat Nam. Let me know in the comments if you liked this heart opening practice. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care.